can't help but think how disrespectful he was to his parents. He doesn't care about what they think either. Well, again, all he saw was a pretty woman that he was attracted to. It reminds me of a story I heard one time of a man that went down to an opera and a woman came out on stage to sing. He sat there and thought she was the loveliest, she has the loveliest, long flowing golden hair I have ever seen. She has the deepest blue eyes I have ever seen. Her complexion is like the rays of the morning sun. Her teeth are like pearls. Her voice is like a nightingale. He determined right then and there he was going to marry her. He went backstage to meet her, and in a few weeks they were married. On their wedding night, they checked into a honeymoon suite. To his surprise, she took off her wig.
Yeah. Figured.
Her lovely, long, flowing, golden hair was a wig. She was almost bald-headed. Then she took out one of her eyes. One of these deep blue eyes was a glass eye. Then she pulled out her false teeth.
Oh, God.
Those pearly white teeth were not hers. Then she took off her makeup. The complexion that had looked like the rays of the morning sun was gone, and what he saw was ghastly.
Yeah,
he sat there for a moment and finally said, "Sing, honey, sing."
Is anything real?
Yeah. At least she had a pretty voice. Unless it was a recording, man. I don't know.
Yeah. They should have lip syncing.
Well.
You never know.
Well, today many people are going out looking for the wrong things in the wrong places to satisfy their restlessness. Some people are looking for, just to satisfy their needs or their curiosity. Some people are looking just to, people look to satisfy themselves in alcohol abuse, drug abuse, and other kinds of abuses, if you will. Like in the case of Samson, some people need to be careful what they see. Huh? Mm-hmm. Well, stop and think about it a minute. Today we have many TV programs that we shouldn't even be watching. Mm-hmm. I think many people in America have become callous to what they see. Years ago, some of the things that you see on TV was taboo. You never saw it. I think to be honest with you, look at the Victoria's Secret commercials.
Right.
Good grief. Years ago, you never saw those kinds of things.
No.
You didn't. But now, nobody thinks anything about it. They become callous to it or immune to it, if you will. But also, there are explicit magazines out there that people get hooked on. And even some well-meaning professing Christians can get caught up into this thing. We've seen it. We've heard about it. We've read about it. We've had it broadcast to us on the news how some great preacher has fallen victim to some circumstance like that. We need to watch what we see. We need to be careful about what we see.
Right.
Yeah? So that's my second principle here. Be careful what you're watching or what you see. It could be leading you on a path down a spiritual decline. Now, verse 3 says, I kind of mentioned this earlier, "Isn't there an acceptable woman among your relatives or among all our people? Must you go to the uncircumcised Philistines to get a wife?" From this verse, we can see that his parents are trying to give him godly counseling. Just like any parent, they want the best for their children. Most parents are that way, right? They want the best for them. They don't want to see them get hung up with the wrong person that can lead them down the wrong pathway, or to cause them to go down spiritually, or to cause them a lot of suffering and pain. But Samson has no regard for his parents' counsel. He doesn't care about what they say or what they think. His only interest is what he wants himself.